Hey guys, Misha from Horizon Devices here, and this is a clean tone. And this is the Apex Preamp. I've been wanting to do this video because we still get a lot of questions about the Apex Preamp and what it does. And one of the best things I can do to show you is just this. That's it off, just a regular clean tone. And the main thing that happens at this point is that people will be like, all right, but what else is in the chain? All right, let's talk about the chain. I have the clean channel on my PV Invective, which you might be able to see over here. So that just, there's nothing special. And then as you can see on the screen here, I've got JGD Zilla, Studio Cab Zilla, which is my trusty IR thing. I'm going into my Ampete amp switcher and my Sur reactive load, so I can basically crank that into that. But you're basically getting the effect of a clean amp that's just being mic'd up, right? And it's nice and cranked. But this works with any clean sound. So if your clean sounds like this or anything like, I mean, it's just a clean. And you turn this on. That's the only thing. Very impressive, right? Now let's look at this a little bit. I mean, we have tone shaping options here. We have a gate. One thing that you can do if you want like kind of a tighter, genty sound, put it in tight mode. Let's turn up the gain just a little bit. And the gate, because now you can do... Right, you get that whole thing going. But if you also want a more full thing and you want to turn the gate down or all the way off, very full sounding, right? All right, let's try a 7-string. You may be asking yourself, Misha from Horizon Devices, what does this sound like on a 7-string? Well, good thing you asked. Because I have a 7 right here. Tight mode. Very genty, right? Let's mess around with some of these controls, right? One more top end. Quite a bit of control with the treble control there. And again, don't be afraid to dial this in. This is gonna work for any clean amp, really. But the difference in your clean tone that you're working with, or the preamp that you're plugging into, or whatever, and all these other factors like the cab and everything, will determine the setting that will work best on here. So we have quite a wide range of control. You can get very extreme with it. Very, very dull there, right? Very bright here. Again, with mid-range. You want that super scooped. Or you want your mids to cut through you. And the low end, the bass control. That can actually be very useful when you're dialing it in for the mix, because as cool as it is to jam, with a lot of low end. It kind of doesn't work as well in the mix, in my experience, just because you want the bass to do its thing. So that's where you could actually cut it a bit more on the pedal. I use this for clinics because I'll just plug it into whatever amp is there. Like whatever amp will be there will surely have a clean channel. So I could just bring that and I'm kind of good to go. And that's what makes this pedal so unique. It's like that entire sound in a box. Again, everyone is just like, well, what else is in the chain? Nothing. It's just this. And I think it sounds awesome. Anyways, hopefully this has been educational. Oh, you know what? We didn't even look at the gain. That's right. I knew I forgot something. It's quite a bit of gain to play with, because you can go way over the top. You know, have all sorts of fun with that. Way too much gain in tight mode. Yeah, you get the point. So hopefully this answers the question, what is the Apex Preamp? What does it do, and why is it different than the Precision Drive? The Precision Drive is kind of when you have a distorted tone, you want to make it tighter and kind of sound like that. This is the finished product. You just have clean channel, and you end up with... So, thank you so much for watching, guys.